case digest about a crime related to arson, which is components of facts, issues, and held or rulings. People of the Philippines versus Nestor Dolendo, GR number 223098, June 3, 2019, Lazaro Javier J. Facts. In September 1996, private complainant Deilina Perocho and her children were eating in their house when she heard respondent Nestor Dolendo shouting, "Leonard, I am already here." She went out and saw the respondent holding a gun. They all went upstairs and called her, but due to their far distance from neighbors, no help came. She then saw the respondent gather dried coconut leaf and set their porch on fire. She and her children jumped from the rear window and hid in a grassy area. After a while, they heard her 6-year-old son crying. She then realized that she had totally forgotten about him. By the time they came out from hiding, the house was completely burned and his son died. Private complainant filed charges against the respondent for arson with homicide before the Regional Trial Court or RTC. In its decision, the RTC found the respondent guilty of arson with homicide. However, on appeal, the Court of Appeal CA modified the decision of the RTC, finding the respondent guilty of simple arson only. Issue: whether or not the Court of Appeal was correct in modifying the conviction of the respondent from arson with homicide to simple arson. Ruling or held. The Supreme Court ruled in affirmative. It held that in cases where both the burning and death occur, it is important to ascertain the main objective of the accused. First, if the main objective is the burning of the building or edifice, but death results by reason or on the occasion of arson, the crime is simple arson, and the resulting homicide is absorbed. Second, if the main objective is to kill a particular person who may be in a building or edifice. When first is resorted to as the means to accomplish such goal, the crime committed is murder only. Lastly, if the objective is to kill a particular person and in fact the offender has already done so, but fire is resorted to as a means to cover up the killing, then there are two separate crimes and distinct crimes committed: homicide or murder and arson. In the present case, it was clearly established that the death of the private complainant's son was by reason of or on the occasion of the arson. Hence, the same is absorbed by the crime of simple arson.